Hello there. I was just visualizing how good it's going to feel to reach 2300 elo.
Well, you can't castle.
And then I can move on towards
Can't castle, you dirty
giving back to
rascal.
the chess community more educational videos, but I'd like to accomplish my own goals and establish a sense of credibility first. So yeah, let's go to ChessCom, or I feel ready to go. No warm-ups, just go time. Playing a guy we've already beaten, so let's go with my main repertoire. I guess 4 nights scotch. Okay, very good stuff. Hopefully we get this line. That'll almost assure a win. Here? Wow. He sacrifices a full piece? I mean, it's hard to imagine this not winning instantly. I'm thinking bishop e2. Hmm. Maybe... So... Wow. Actually, yeah, king e2 makes some sense. Want to support this pawn. Go bishop f3, queen. Okay. We should probably start by going here first. Just preventing this checkmate here. This is some kind of extensive prep. I'm pretty impressed. What happens if I go rook f2? Rook f2, knight g4, queen. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Taking with the rook has some... No, it doesn't. Okay, let's go here. Let's go down here. I kind of want to shift my queen over to get my bishop developed. But shifting my queen over does result in my this knight forking my rook and queen, so perhaps this is better. Did I move my king already? Okay, well luckily we can go here. Blundering that pawn I think is quite bad. What about here now? Yeah, that looks good. Unless here, knight h2. Knight h2. This is tricky. Let's think about this. I think this way is better. Luckily, this comes with check if I recapture. So here, threatening to take the knight. Queen comes in with check. I slide over the king. That's mate. Alternatively, knight goes here. Queen takes there. Rook d1. Just holding everything together. Is there anything better? Do I have this move now? That move looks really good, really strong actually. Wait. Here, here, here. Okay, I guess I'll play that. Still have to be very accurate here. Maybe here? What about here? I like this move. It's pretty tricky. Here. Thinking maybe queen there. Hopefully he trades queens. I think we've gotten out of the worst of it. It's a pretty interesting endgame. Here. What about here, here, here? Here, here. I don't know. Just gotta make a move. If knight takes, then mate. If queen takes, then takes first, takes, then takes. That looks hard to win, but maybe. Here? Oh, wow. How did I miss that move? This is... Go here then. I guess we're just losing. Let's go here. Wow. Fantastic find. Uh-oh. Definitely not my best day. Not my finest hour. Man, that was painful. But let's keep it going. Like, I feel like I should have won that game. Yeah. Just this. That makes a lot of sense, hitting the knight. Well, let's keep going. I mean, I feel like I got clowned on that game. At least this variation of the Sicilian is very dubious for white. Like, black is already borderline winning out of the opening. I push d5. I don't know, I guess so. That last game rattled my confidence a bit. But now, I think we're all set. Now we win a piece in the opening. Forking the king and the bishop. Luckily this d-pawn actually becomes a major asset, covering the c6 square from the e-knight. Let's prepare castling, keep this pawn here. But I guess we do have tripled pawns, which we should probably watch out for. Go here. Guard this pawn. Develop the bishop. Hit the rook. Fork the rook and the knight. Here. Start with this move. Then go here. This is a major threat. Let's go here. Why am I rushing so much? I'm kind of worried about this move too. Of course, found instantly. Of course. What about... This is not a good time. Here. Here. Am I just losing now? Let's go here. I guess start by going here. I did all that good work winning a piece in the opening. Again, like two games in a row, thematically. Just, let's go here, I guess. Sometimes chess can be cruel. You'd think there's no luck involved, but... Let's go here first, then castle. We're still... It's not like I'm losing, but... Just... Really? Here, 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 here. Is there anything I can even do to stop that? Guess just have to give my opponent kudos. They found some kind of insanely insane prep that, like, I walked into. I'm losing my mind. What the hell? I guess now I just gotta get the rook off that line file. Okay. Let's see what happens next. I feel like should just stay positive. Like my opponent played the worst opening and I can't punish him. Like +4, 2 games in a row. Did everything right. Very upsetting. I don't even know what the move is here. Guess I'll just go g6, but that's so tilting. It's just insanely tilting. Again, this opening looks highly dubious. Castle. This bishop doesn't have great prospects. I'm guessing bishop e3 is his idea. Okay. Actually, yeah, no, that's good. Let's just get rid of this bishop. Did he just win a pawn somehow? How did I miss that? I'm so tilted out of my mind now. This is crazy. Gonna get whiny. All I have to do is take with the pawn first. Like, why can't I just take with the pawn first? Really dumb stuff. He took a pawn. Hold on. Oh, my. Yeah. What the hell's wrong with me? That's... Well, we're only down a pawn, but I think I would have been up a piece for a pawn if I would have just taken... So I would not be tilted out of my mind. And, yeah, just look at the positives, I guess. That if you keep getting into winning positions, eventually I'll reach 2300. Just gotta... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just gotta keep going. What? Here. I'm missing... Yeah, I'm tilted out of my mind. I guess I have this move next. I'll try to keep fighting on. Let's go here first. Hopefully the knight moves. Then I go here, threatening the rook and pinning the queen. Yes, yes, yes. A lucky break. Okay, that should end the game. Pretty cool tactic. And I feel better. Let's see if... Yeah, very good stuff. So I feel like I should have won all three of those games. That's just the way I feel. Let's play one more. Last one. Okay, d4. I wanted to look into this line before I played today. So, guess I go here. That makes the most sense. Provoking this. What? Okay, let's see. Here, I'm hitting... This can't be a line, is it? Here, hitting the knight. Where does the knight go? Maybe it goes here. I don't know. I can't see. Okay. Should probably wait this move, but then the pawn defends. Let's go here then. Now I can try this, and if the pawn defends, I take with the knight. So how does... I guess I can even go here. But going here gives the added benefit of threatening mate in one. The queen and the knight. So it's... Here hits the bishop. Oh. So he wants to go here. Hold on, here. I guess I always have this move though. Okay, never mind. But I don't have this check anymore, which I was kind of relying on. So here, let's say the bishop goes here. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Here. Wait, yes. The queen is overloaded. It has to defend the rook, and it can't attack the knight. I guess here just loses. Wait, no, now my queen, because it's on a light square, can go here, so I think I just win. Ah, let's see, now I wish I had... Now I wish... Renewing this threat. Is there any way I can get out of that? There was just no bishop here I could fork. Here. How do I get out of that? So maybe it was some kind of poison pawn variation. Guess I just gotta go for maximal activity. I guess there's this. Knight takes. Bishop takes. Now bishop takes. Pawn takes. I don't like that. Let's go here. I guess I was also assuming that he had to take there, which is not the case. What is this variation called? Just Indian game? Wait a minute. Why didn't I just go? So dumb. I could have just gone here, knight takes, and then if rook takes my queen, then his queen he loses his queen. That was really poor by me. Very poor stuff. Good. Yeah, so that's another missed opportunity, but the more I play, the more I have faith that just maybe a year I can get to 2300. Maybe just a year. I honestly I guess I have to go here after he takes. Here takes. That was so dumb. That was so dumb of me. Like, very workable. So here. Yeah, I just blew a game I shouldn't have. Okay, let's see. Now I gotta go back to the drawing board. Guess here's a threat. I want to go here too. It's not over yet. No. Okay. Yeah, let's go here quickly. Try to get a royal fork in 2 different ways. Oh. Wait. So here fails to mate in 1, so I have to go here. Are there any checks left? Thankfully there's no more checks. Okay. If I tuck my king in here, this might just give me what I need to win. But it's very close. So here's main 1. Here? Wait, yeah, that looks good. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this beautiful move. Shot kills his queen. Sweet, sweet karma. Yes, that was crazy. I'll review that game and call it a day. $49. It's just like, yeah, obviously this was the move. Here? Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. At the end of the day, when all the smoke clears, we're just up a rook for a pawn. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, well, I'm happy to play queen b6. That's apparently a terrible move, okay. Yeah. What's crazy is even after white gives up the bishop for no compensation, it's still dead even. A bishop and a pawn. Because my queen, I guess. Yeah. I found all the correct refutations. It took me a long time to find it, but I only spent, 47 seconds on bishop b4 instead of bishop takes a3. I knew I could get tricky here, but he got greedy and allowed my king to. Going there, I see the fatal flaw. So, wow, crazy game. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll be back soon with more on my journey to 2300 ELO.